Hi Libra, let's see what's coming in for you for the month of October 2025. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So the overall theme for you is the Magician. The Magician talks about having all the resources needed for you to manifest or to build whatever desired outcome that you have. I also have the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. So justice is coming in. You are balancing out karmic cycles. You're balancing out any area of your life that you felt was imbalanced. However, a part of you still doesn't believe it. You're still thinking about the past. You're still in denial or in this pessimistic mindset, but you're hoping for the best. But what if it turns out bad again? But overall, things are progressing for you no matter what you think about. So just try to shift your mindset. What's coming in for your career and your finances? We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have a lot going on in your career in October and you're going to get a little bit overwhelmed. So try to set a routine for yourself and stick to that routine so that you feel like things are more structured in your career, because I do see you all over the place. I also have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. I just feel like in your career, you're gonna feel a little confused, like if you're waiting for a desired outcome, like if you cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, so you might have a lot of deadlines to complete. In my head, I'm getting like, oh, last quarter of the year or like end of the year. So maybe because the year is about to end, you're getting overwhelmed with your workload, so just try to manage that. What about your financial flow? As far as your financial flow, that looks really good, but again, you just feel overwhelmed. You feel like your coworkers are not supportive of you, your business partners are not doing the work right. It's like you're drowning in this workload and you're really trying to stay afloat. So manage your time, manage your tasks is my advice for you for October. What about for your health? Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands, feeling burdened, the Moon card, and the King of Swords. Watch any drinking, bad habits, overindulgence, anything regarding like temptation with the Devil card, which could be sexually transmitted diseases, over drinking and it affects your liver, drug use and it affects your lungs. I'm getting like an array of things because the Devil talks about temptation and overindulgence and like toxic habits. Whatever toxic habits you've been engaging in that are detrimental to your health, you're gonna have to work on that in October. Specifically your gut health as well and your nervous system, because you're feeling very burdened and overwhelmed in October, and it could affect your mental health and maybe your gut health, because I'm envisioning some of you overeating as a way to like feel better about all the pressure that you're feeling in October. That's just an example, like as a way for you to escape it. So instead of overeating, try to engage in practices that could calm your mind and your nervous system, such as meditating, going on a walk, talking to a friend, etc. And what about your love life? Let's see what wants to come in for your love life. We have the High Priestess. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card. Wow, so a lot of you are either committed with someone, like in a marriage or a long-term commitment, maybe even having children or a home with this person. You're being met with a lot of disappointment coming from this dynamic, and you're contemplating on ending this dynamic for good. What is this disappointment about for Libra? We have the King of Wands and the Hermit. Your partner might be someone that's like in isolation from you, or they pull back their energy from you. They focus too much on themselves, which is not a bad thing, but they're not nurturing the relationship the way you would want them to. And you're leaning more towards new love, stepping out of this relationship or dynamic, focusing on yourself or looking for someone new. But with the Queen of Swords, you are setting clear boundaries with this person and they're not doing it. So I think you're considering cutting this person off for good. It's going to be the outcome by the end of the month. We have the Sun card, the Queen of Wands. You're going to focus on yourself, and the Ten of Swords. You're going to focus on yourself, Libra. I feel like you are pulling your energy back. You're realizing that your happiness is elsewhere. You are going to focus more on your career, your business, what's going to make you happy. You're done with this feeling of defeat. I feel like you just want to move forward from this. You've been contemplating this for a while, because I do have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. So you might have had a conversation with this person already about what you want out of this relationship, but it's just not happening. So I feel like you're going to pull back your energy and step into something brand new. Let's get you some oracle messages. I have manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want And we have love spell. You've been bewitched. So you might feel like you're on a love spell with this person because of how attached you've been, and now you're finally stepping out of it. And then look, bottom of the deck, we have divorce, experiencing a breakup. So a lot of you are ending your committed relationships by the end of October. But that's what I have for you, Libra.